The community is going to benefit because we have so much television production going on. To have this many students coming through a program and having the ability to work at this level, I think is fantastic.
The reason why I am doing what I do is because of what I was taught from other professionals in the business.
The kids seem to be really happy. They seem to be really interested in what we're talking about, and they're excited about pursuing it from a different angle other than just technical and learning about the equipment. They're learning about how the process really works.
This industry will never go away, and there will always be a need for creativity.
Dun, da-da. Hello. Say hi. Whoa. Never seen anything like that before. Hey, Chaz, wait up. Did you hear about what happened to Colin?
Yeah, he's narcoleptic.
Well, that explains that, but why was he dragged into the room? This is a tribute to Chaz, and Preston, and Joel, and Quiggle, and whoever else cares. I'm singing on a thing, I don't care. Everybody sees my underwear.
These are the credits? Oh, that's great.
Again.
pick Rose.
Samantha.
I pick Sarah. Up here, up here! Sarah! You guys. Okay. Sarah! I'm serious. Like I got 5 of those pictures sent to my phone.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Were you in the lobby this morning?
No.
Oh.
Why? What happened?
I just kind of like fell, but it wasn't a big deal, I guess. I'm just glad you didn't see it. Are you sure you didn't see it?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Okay.
So
Good.
you coming to the game tonight?
Yeah, I should be going.
All right. See you then.
Okay, bye.
Whoa, it's weird.
What?
Look what I found.
It's an old news article about a ghost that haunts Gresham. It says that former principal Hassie K. Gresham haunts the Gresham halls and basement. And it says that her house was vandalized and then burnt down. And I wonder if the story's true.
I know a way we can figure out.
How?
With an investigation, of course.
What are we gonna do? Oh, I know. There's plaques all around the building, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, have any of you ever really taken the time to read what they say?
No, not really.
So, let's go read what they say.
So what did you all find out?
Found out that this used to be an all-girls college, and after that, it was a high school, and then it was this middle school.
And I found out that this is where her house, the one that burnt down, used to lay. And now they built this library over the grounds.
I was in the teacher lounge the other day, running an errand, and I overheard the teachers talking about some secret passageway in the library that led to a memorial or something.
You think it'd be behind a bookcase or something?
No, I think they said it was like in the office area or somewhere around there. I found it.
What?
Don't touch it!
Oh, sorry. Right.
Think she's buried here.
What does that crazy ghost woman want with me?
Heck if I know.
What are you looking at me for?
Didn't it say in this newspaper that her valuables were stolen and then they burnt down the house?
So,
Well,
It's not like I was there.
the only valuables back then was jewelry and gold. They didn't have any iPods or anything. What jewelry do you wear?
The only thing is this that my grandpa gave to me.
Sarah.
But
he's
he
a
went here,
vandal.
didn't? Oh. Well, I'm not going back down there, so she's just not getting it back.
Yeah, like, I want to die, so give it here.
Those are her. She's gonna keep on haunting the school if you don't give them back.
Well, I'm not going down there. Somebody else take them.
Okay, sissy.
Once upon a time.
What up, Jill? Can you do us a favor? We want you to break into that house.
Well, what?
Cause we heard there's cash in there and we want it.
What do I get out of it?
Well, we don't know. We'll give you something. We want the cash. You can take whatever you want.
What you doing in my house? Get it, son.
And from that day on, Gia never stole or drank again.
Hello everyone, I'm Ron Burgundy, and with me today is a special guest, the president of Steak Strips Network, Miss Chiquita Teriyaki. Welcome, Miss Teriyaki. Would you like to tell the viewers why you're here with us today?
Yes, today is National Food Day, and 3 of our chefs have been preparing a special presentation for all of you.
Currently, each chef is in her studio preparing their presentation. Would you like to introduce the 3 chefs, Ms. Teriyaki?
Yes, today we have 3 chefs, Rachel Ray, Giada De Laurentiis, and Paula Dean.
Ms. Teriyaki, would you like to tell us what you like most about these chefs?
I think it would be the unique way of doing things.
I've just been informed Rachel Ray is now ready. Let's switch over to the camera in Rachel's studio now. Rachel?
Hey everyone, I'm Rachel Ray, and I picked up a special presentation for you called 30-second appetizers. If you thought 30-minute meals was fast, just wait until you see this. Okay, come on, let's go get our ingredients. Okay, puttanesca sauce, EVOO, brush, spoon, and a couple of bowls. This dish I'm going to show you is a puttanesca pizza I know you'll all love. This dish is really easy to make, easy peasy. You just need some EVOO. Then we got our puttanesca sauce. You know, this was a really great dish when our new neighbors moved in down the street. We brought it over to their welcoming party. They didn't like it so much, but that's probably because they were allergic to cheese. And if you want to know the real moral of the story, it's that if your neighbors are lactose intolerant, pizza is not a good idea. Really great. Everyone loves pizza. Now we just pop that boy in the oven. Well, here's our finished project. I guess you can get this kind of stuff out of a box. Well, that's all for now. Back to you, Ron.
Yes, the staff is having a pizza party.
Yeah.
I've just been informed that Giada De Laurentiis is ready. Let's switch over to her now.
Hello everyone, I'm Giada De Laurentiis, and today I'm going to make a delicious fiery angel hair spaghetti I know you'll enjoy. This chili oil goes on the spaghetti. To make this, you need 4 cups of olive oil and 2 teaspoons of dried crushed red pepper flakes. Just look at that delicious spaghetti, all the beautiful rosy color, the gorgeous flakes. I just have to try some.
What could possibly happen next? Let's switch over to Paula. Paula?
Hey y'all.
Hey Paula. Hey Paula, what are you going to cook for us today?
Well, today I'm going to be making Mom's banana dessert. It's a gorgeous treat. So, now I'm going to beat this for about 3 minutes. You know, if I could add some butter to this, I would. I just love butter, you know. Love butter. You can put it in anything. Best dishes from my house to yours.
Well, today has been quite a day. Each chef seemed to have something go wrong.
Yeah, well, everyone has to have a bad day sometime or another.
Yes, but no one decides to have it on live TV. Anyway, we're out of time. I'm Ron Burgundy, wishing you all a happy National Food Day.
Woo-wee! I love this season, don't you, Jake?
Yeah, I love this season, Mark. Yo, Shrimp! Uh-oh, it's Frank, the T-Rex. Come on, give me the money. Now! Okay, here. You better ask that God for protection. Hey, Shrimp, come on. Give me the money. I was supposed to give it to you. What? You forgot? Yeah!
Jake, are you okay?
Yeah, what am I gonna do about Frank?
Just punch him.
Maybe the answer's in the Bible.
Who will fight me?
I will. Dear Lord, please help me fight Goliath.
What's that? Huh? Ah! Ah!
A sword? Yay! Thanks, Lord. I know what to do. Come here, Charlie. So, as I was saying, Stephanie, yes. Hey, Shrimp, better have the money this time. I'll knock your teeth out if you don't. So, you better give me the money now. Come on, give me. Yeah, okay.
We are here reporting on a very hot subject in Tennessee and many other areas of the U.S. We are reporting in a local school in Knoxville, Tennessee.
School officials have found that teenagers' diets are not so good, and they can be improved by having healthier meals in the cafeteria and teachers enforcing stricter rules.
I mean, what do you think about the school lunches?
Well, I've adjusted, but it's not to be good.
They're good. They're good every now and then, but I like it more when we had our desserts.
Yeah, we could go back and get stuff. It's pretty lame that we can't.
I mean, if you're going to give us every day, I mean, at least do it on Fridays or something. I mean, come on.
One thing that's awesome is the Clux Deluxe sandwiches.
Oh, Me and Alex couldn't find the shirts.
I think that they should have more of a selection of candy because
Yeah, me
it's
too.
not going to stop you just going to go home.
And eat and get
something.
fat. Yeah, I know.
It's not going to stop
And
that.
they should have scales at the place where you
No, they
check
shouldn't.
out.
No,
Where
they
so you can. Okay, no, they shouldn't. Never mind.
Okay.
Scratch that. It's the man, and he's freaking getting out.
What's your idea of a healthy meal?
I think that probably vegetables would be good.
Teddy Grahams.
You always want to have a main course meal, but you also want to have a goodie to look forward to.
Fritos. Fritos. All the way. Fritos.
I like pizza sticks. Are good. Hot Pockets. Not bad.
Cluck Selection Fritos.
They're all pretty good if you.
Yeah.
But they're all healthy too.
And they have Fritos. We still want our cookies though.
Yeah, we would like goodies.
And our pretzels.
And
Yeah.
protein.
Nachos. I'm kind of glad they got rid of the nachos though.
Ew.
Sick. No. That was not real nachos.
Okay, next question.
And I'm appreciating they didn't make hot dogs out of
Next
plastic.
question.
Okay.
I don't like them. I don't buy my lunch anymore.
I don't either.
They're gross.
It's not. It's gotten. Not
Horrible.
Yeah. Not as good as it used to be. Not like.
Alright, what's your idea of a healthy meal?
You should always have probably like water, some kind of juice, because you
And-
shouldn't have like soft drinks all the time.
And vegetables and fruit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
How would you guys improve the lunches? Like, what would you do to?
I'd like still like serve healthy stuff, but like
Make it tasty.
yeah, actually make it like
Good
don't
to eat.
figure out what students like.
Yeah.
Take a survey or something.
Okay, thanks.
Put a little ad in for myself.
Sorry, y'all.
Middle school has proven to have many trials. New schedules, new friends, new teachers, and really heavy books. And here, it's almost impossible to get all A's. But I did it. I got all A's. I got a gold card. But then, I got home. And when I got there, I had the biggest surprise of my life. I found my dad after he hung himself. At the beginning, I was still in shock. I was in denial. I did not want to realize that he was gone. I thought I had to be the rock, the one everyone depended on. I felt like there was no reason for me to cry because I had already had my time to do so when I found him. It was later that I realized it's okay to cry and that I was never going to see him again. After reality became clear, the only feeling I had was anger. I especially had a lot of frustration because he knew that I would be the first person home and I would be the one to find him. But when I found him, I was alone. I had no one to get help from. It was like he brought this all on me just to test me, just to ruin my life. The worst part was that I couldn't do anything after it happened. I couldn't even sleep without seeing him the way I had found him, and for the first few weeks, everything I did made me weaker, brought me down. But as time went on, the good days started to outnumber the bad. Even though the days have gotten better, I still haven't got a gold card since. Now, a year later, it seems like it was yesterday, but in some ways, it's like it was a lifetime ago. I guess the moral of this whole deal is that you can't be ashamed of suicide. It's real, it's here, and we can't deny its truth. Every 18 minutes, someone in the United States commits suicide, leaving someone like me in their wake. I like to think that everyone is an angel sent down to complete their task, just like my dad. He completed his task, and he went back to heaven. And now I know he's up there waiting for his loved ones, his flowers, to come back home.
Still doing it. Go home. Have fun.
All right. Thanks. I'm just gonna take care of this one last person.
Okay.
Okay. Gosh, I'm such a nervous wreck. Something borrowed, something borrowed. Got these great earrings. I love them. Okay, something blue. Something blue. Oh my gosh.
I got it, Mom. I got it.
Okay, something borrowed, something blue. A penny. We need a penny for your shoe.
What, a penny?
Oh, it's a good luck fortune thing for the bride and groom. Don't stress me out. Do you
Never
have
heard
any
of it.
money?
Never heard of it.
Okay. It brings good fortune to the married couple if you wear a penny in your shoe. It's uncomfortable, but do you have any money?
I keep my tips in my purse.
Let's put this in your shoe. This is going to be great, honey.
You
I
ready?
love you. Yeah.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Do you have a penny? I'm going to a funeral. Thank you. Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord. May his soul and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace.
Amen. Are you gonna be okay? I'll be fine. How'd you know him? He was my uncle. Listen, do you have like a quarter or like a coin or something? Yeah, sure. He always got mad because I could never figure out how to flip a coin like he could. I would see. Oh, it'll be okay, I promise.
Mark Twain once said that a fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. If a man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time, shouldn't he be aware of the reality that every decision could be his last? If he is, then why is he so surprised when one moment, one unplanned moment, divides time into two chapters? Life before that moment, and life after it.
You're late.
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna take this credit card right here. I'm gonna open that door.
What about the deadbolt?
Don't worry about it, it's not locked. Once I get it open, I'm gonna go find the master bedroom. You two go through the halls. I'll give you my backpack. Just take everything that's carryable. See what all these rich people got.
Are you sure about this?
Dude, I'm fine. If you're gonna wig out now, just leave. I don't want you screwing it up.
No, I can go. Let's go.
If you see anybody in there, or anybody tries to give you any trouble, just show them this.
What the hell's that?
Got it from my dad's gun safe. Got another one in the bag. Stupid idiot made the combination our street address. Think you can handle one?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Take them back.
Socrates once said that not life, but good life should be truly valued. If this is true, what is to be said about someone who goes through his entire life making the right decisions and then makes one wrong one? Is his life valued, or does the one mistake send his life down a path of worthlessness?
You want me to take that?
No, I got it.
What's going on?
Nothing. We need to go right now.
He saw you, didn't he?
No, he didn't see anything. It's okay. What the hell are you doing?
I'm killing him.
He's no older than your brother. You're gonna kill him?
I'm not going to prison. His life's not worth prison.
It is in one single instant that a decision must be made that will alter life itself so drastically that there is no turning back. People often weigh the worth of one life to another. Now it was my turn. Either I went to prison or this kid died. I realized that there was less life in him and that my life must have more worth because I had more life in me and he had less.
What are you doing?
So I chose. I had more life and he had less. Even the 8-year-old boy had more real life than he did. So I pulled the trigger. That night was real. The murder was real. It's not something I can take back, but every day I wish I could. I had so many opportunities to make the right decision, but I dug myself a hole, and the only way to get myself out was to choose the lesser of two evils. Regret is something that lasts, and it's something that I'll live with for the rest of my life.
Aaron Blue leathers that many down. Move, yeah, who's big and big, ran the leather side of honey, so you up, one, see, down. Those are Aaron Blue leathers that many down. Move, yeah, who's big and big, ran the leather side of honey, so you up, one, see. Aaron Blue leathers that many down. Move, yeah, who's big and big, ran the leather side of honey, so you up, one, see, down. Those are Aaron Blue leathers that many down. Move, yeah, who's big and big, ran the leather side of honey, so you up, one, see, down. Better pay your lambs, that penny down. Where to go, friends, that penny down. Better pay your lambs, that penny down. Where to go, friends, where to go down. Better pay your lambs, that penny down. Where to go, friends, that penny down. Better pay your lambs, that penny down. Where to go, friends, without.
We're not going to show you what happens next, though you can probably imagine. Hello, my name is Caleb Wilson, and I'm a part of the KCS News team here at Fulton High School. Statistics show that 85 to 90% of the 876,000 persons reported missing to America's law enforcement agencies in the year 2000 were juveniles. That means that 2,100 times per day and 744,600 times per year, parents or primary caregivers felt that the disappearance was serious enough to call law enforcement. These abductions were not only committed by sex offenders, but the involvement of young children with gangs also contributed to a large percentage of serious injuries and/or abductions. So, it's up to you, as well as your parents, to always be aware of your surroundings. If you would like to receive additional information, you can contact the website classkids.org or your local law enforcement agencies. Remember, you are the future, and it's your duty to equip yourself with the knowledge to make our world a safer place. Again, the website is classkids.org. Kids, be aware of your surroundings. Don't fall into a trap like this young lady did. And do not become another statistic. Thank you.
You okay? Don't seem like you're all here.
I was tired.
Okay, well, I'm almost done with this, so if you want anything with the drinks, you can.
Do you have any preferences?
I'll take orange juice.
Orange juice? Is it almost done?
Yeah, it's all done. It's only 2 weeks till Halloween. When am I gonna get that pumpkin?
I was thinking sometime this week.
Okay, well, just tell me what day and I'll ask my mom.
Why do you have to ask your mom?
Just to know where I am at all times, keep track of me. It's pretty stupid. It's kind of cold out here.
I know, and you still haven't closed your pool yet.
Yeah, well, someone wouldn't come over and swim.
I can't swim.
It's not even that deep.
Well, I could drown and I could die.
Well, that might make me a little sad.
Just a little?
Just a little bit. So, you think you can go to that Halloween party on Friday?
I think on Friday.
What?
I'm going to my uncle's house this weekend, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can tell which cup is yours, your lipstick's all over it.
I know, but it is my signature lipstick.
True, you'd be dead without it. You can tell which cup is yours, the lipstick's all over it. True, you'd be dead without it. Jeez, this stuff is sweet. I can stand drinking it. It's disgusting.
Hey, you don't know me, but I saw you and I had to come say I heard about what happened to her. And I felt the need to say I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You just don't know how sorry I am. She was an amazing girl, and I just hope everything works out. And I'm sorry again.
You know him?
A little.
Liz,
What are you still doing here? It's like an hour after school ended.
I waited for you. You know how we have that math test tomorrow? You want to study with me?
I'd rather bathe in roaches while wearing last year's fashion than hobnob with losers like you. Thanks for the offer. By the way, 90s call. They want their fashion back.
So how was your day today?
Fine.
That's it, fine.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything?
I went to the mall. Saw some earrings that I liked, but no. Stars don't destine for me to have them.
Honey, we've been over this a million times. You don't need earrings. When you're 16, you can have earrings.
That's like 3 whole months.
3 whole months? Well, 3 whole months. You just wait it out. It's almost there. You're almost there. You don't need earrings right now. I can't take you to school tomorrow. We've got a meeting.
What am I supposed to do?
You catch the bus. A lot of kids catch the bus. What's
I
wrong
don't
with the
wanna
bus?
take the bus. Oh.
What are you doing? What's the big deal with the bus?
Dumb snail.
Stop! Don't squish me!
Excuse me?
Don't squish me!
Okay, joke's up. What do we have in there? Like a little radio or something? Or maybe you turned on hypersonic sound system. I didn't even know those things were available.
I'm a wishing snail.
Yeah, and I take inspirational posters seriously. Now, if you don't mind, you're cutting into my sulking time.
Don't squish me!
Oh, and why shouldn't I?
I'll grant you as many wishes as you want.
Okay, magical wishing snail. As many as I want. I wish my ears were pierced.
Okay.
Aren't you gonna do anything?
God.
Oh yeah, like... What the... Okay, did you say as many wishes as I want?
Yes, as many as...
Okay, my next wish is for a car.
Only a car?
Well, a license goes with that as well, obviously. Hey! Oh my gosh, you have no idea. Okay, no, stop talking. Okay, I saw this snail and he's giving me anything I want, and it's just like amazing right now, okay? Like amazing. I can't even believe it. Like seriously. Okay, like oh my gosh, you should check out all this stuff I have. It's just so amazing. Like oh my gosh, you should just see it. You would be so jealous. Like you have no idea. Like I don't care what you say, cause it's true. And like my car is purple, and my ears are pierced for once, and I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh! And next, I don't know what I'm gonna ask for. If I can get anything I want, like seriously, maybe I'll ask for a nice summer day, or no homework. Oh dang it! We had a test today, didn't we? Math test. Oh my gosh! No, I completely forgot. Oh my gosh! I wish I was dead.
A snail. Snails have it so easy. I wish I was a snail.
this stuff. You know, I had a lemonade stand when I was your age. Yeah, I'm dead serious. You know, what I had at my lemonade stand was a little bit of limeade, too. I was thinking maybe you guys would like to do that, too, huh? Well, I mean, it was a good success for me, aside the fact that my dog peed in the lemonade. Come on, that's not delicious. But really, I think...
Would you like some lemonade?
Oh, sure. Got some money right here. All right. For the betterment of mankind. Now that's unique, ladies. Well, thank you. Have a nice day.
For the stingy, remember?
Yeah, it's just so much fun. Aren't you going to help our cause? All you have to do is drink some lemonade.
I don't see how lemonade can make the world a better place.
Why don't you buy a cup? Just a small donation changes lives forever.
Or I could buy beer.
Oh, this lemonade will be so much better. Here, have some. Free of charge.
Whatever, I'll drink your stupid lemonade.
Your yard or mine.
Mine. I'd say we had a good day.
I'd definitely say so. Hello, officer.
You know Dirty Hands don't sell lemonade that well. Is it freshly squeezed? Ice cold? No, artificial additives?
No, sir.
Okay. I don't think I have my wallet on me. Ah, here we go. Thank you.
Well, it looks like we have enough.
Yeah, we are running low on supplies.
Okay, I'll drive.
There are about 1,500 homeless persons in our area in any given month, a 50% increase over the last decade. Currently, 75% of the homeless population is male and 25% are female. The majority of homeless in Knoxville are from East Tennessee area or have come to Knoxville to be near family or to seek employment. 7% of the homeless say they have been a victim of some form of crime, including robbery and assault.
Due to the decreasing availability of mental health services, the number of homeless suffering from some sort of emotional problem is currently estimated at about 50%. Reasons cited for homelessness include alcohol and/or drug addiction, lack of housing, either cannot afford or have been evicted, job loss, family relationship problems, or health or mental illness.
How long I could you dash, you walk away. I head for the ride. You dash, you walked away. I head for the
Today about 6 reasonable places for you to invest money, or me, anybody.
I teach principles of business. I'm able to go ahead and bring to them curricula such as writing checks, savings accounts, budgeting, anything that has to do with the business arena.
I first became aware of the Academy of Finance back in the spring of '05. KUB was approached about possibly participating in this or supporting it in some way. And the Leadership Knoxville class started, and we were trying to come up with a group project. One of the things that really appealed to the group was working with young people.
I knew that I would be very interested if we could find a project that dealt with young people. And Eddie Black presented to us this idea about the Austin East Academy.
So I thought about this program and brought it up for discussion. And I think everyone was interested, and anything that we could do to help, of course, would go a long way in helping to ensure the success of the Academy. But I think what really sealed the deal was when the group came out to Austin East and met the assistant principal, Brenda McPhail.
This is a wonderful opportunity for the AE students to meet local business people. We are still in need of additional business people that would be interested in working with the young adults at Austin East.
This is a great opportunity for the students, not only for the students that are in it, but for the whole school. I'm going to college to be a business and finance major, so this will open up a lot of doors for what I want to do, so I can go to college and have an early retirement with a great job.
As instructors, as educators in business, in higher education, we feel like our mission is to prepare business people and specifically business leaders to go into the corporate and the nonprofit world for the future of our country and our community.
There are other academies in the future, but this will always be the first one. And I think it's very important for the leaders of Knoxville, for the businessmen and women of Knoxville to get involved.
We feel like the opportunity to start that pipeline a little bit earlier than undergraduate and really reach back into high school and bring these students forward into their careers and possibly into Pellissippi or the University of Tennessee is time well spent for us.
An entry-level job in this country now takes a great deal of education and wisdom and experience. And this academy, this finance academy, this business academy, gives these young men and women this experience that our businesses need so very desperately.
It is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for our students at Austin East to learn what the business world and the real world aspects are all about.
So I think for this academy to be in Knoxville, Tennessee, and for our businessmen and women to not be involved in it is a missed opportunity, and I hope that everyone will jump in.
Simply must never forget. For those in our listening audience who do not believe in right or wrong,
Skateboarding in Knoxville has just become so popular lately. It's on the uprise, definitely.
Skateboarding. God, I don't even remember my life before skateboarding.
One of the biggest issues about skateboarding in Knoxville is just the locations and the spots to find.
There's this place that we used to go. We called it The Spot. It's basically this abandoned railroad track, just a slab of concrete, this big, nice piece of flat concrete. And we built boxes to grind on. We brought in rails. You know, we didn't interrupt anyone. You know, we didn't get in on anyone's nerves because there was no one there except for like hobos. But you know, got along. It was just like skateboarding, you know, the spot to be because we didn't get hassled by nobody, getting kicked out. We had everything we needed, and then one day it ended. They just tore it down, so it's another spot down that took away from us.
I've skated all over, but I've gotten tickets all over too. I mean, they just won't let us. We're not allowed to skate anywhere. And like, the best places to skate, out of the way, like Fountain City Park, that was like my favorite spot. I mean, I've been all over in Nashville, Asheville, I've been out of town, and would just prefer to skate Fountain City Park. That was one of the best spots, and they took that away from us too.
I know Fountain City Park is a very busy park. Lots of families, like kids, playground, walkers and joggers, senior citizens use that park. I know they had a basketball court there at one point, and that park is managed by the Fountain City Lions Club.
Now let's see. Absolutely no bicycles, rollerblades, roller skates, skateboard, no. Oh, wait, you're stupid. You can't read. I got it figured out. Stupid.
several years ago, we thought it'd be a good idea to build a basketball court so the kids have somewhere to play basketball. Within 2 or 3 weeks, we realized it was a bad idea because the kids never got an opportunity to play. Others came in here with some pretty tough language, and the kids had no opportunity to play. So we took the goals off eventually. Then the skateboarders began using it, which wasn't all that bad until they started turning the benches over, making ramps, you know, for the jumping and things, and breaking the back out of the benches.
So I think it was a little extreme on their part to dig it up. That was their decision. They went in there and just bulldozed the basketball court, and it was no more.
I think it's hard to explain to someone how big of a deal this really was. This was like our only spot to do something we love to do.
You know, I think the biggest problem is that nobody in the community has given the people that want to skateboard a place to go to be able to skateboard.
I think we've known for a long time we need a skate park.
Oh, I can't wait for this community to have a skate park. It's been a long time coming. There's a lot of skateboarders in this area with no place to skate.